Hi ladies, Carla, the founder of the Feminine Energy. Welcome to this channel if you're new here. And I wanted to talk in this video about what is feminine energy and what is feminine power of choice. So it seems there's a trend going on because I've been hearing this a lot nowadays in many different places about feminine energy being a return to being a housewife, and almost like a return to the 50s when women were not working. They would just stay at home, being a housewife, being a mom, etc. And that we are going through a return to that. Women want to stay at home, want to be housewives again. And in my personal opinion, that's not entirely true. That's not exactly the scenario and the things that feminine women want nowadays. Because I think we went through those, being a housewife in the 50s and not working, just being a stay-at-home mom, to going into work and hustling and working hard, etc. And went, from 0 to 100. And I think what feminine women want nowadays is balance. It's not going back from 100 to 0, but it's balance. It's having balance, because that's what feminine energy is. Feminine energy is it's having balance. And I feel what feminine woman wants, it's choice. It's having a choice. It's choosing, and that's the beauty of the times we're living, because we have the power of choice. Each woman, we can be whatever we want. We can be a housewife if that is our truth, but we can also be having our own business, or working, in a company, or not working, or we can even do something which I feel it's so beautiful, which is honoring we being multidimensional beings, because women or men, we are all multidimensional beings. We don't have to choose to be one thing, and one thing only, every day for the rest of our life. We don't have to choose. We don't have to be a stay-at-home mom, a housewife, and do nothing else. Or we can also don't have to be a boss babe, hustling hard and working hard and etc. And don't have time for anything else. We don't have to choose one or the other. We can choose both, and also we can choose everything in between. Or we can even wake up in the morning, go work in my business, and then in the afternoon I'll just be a housewife and I'll just take care of my house, or I'll just go rest. That's the beauty of the times we're living in. It's that we can choose to be whatever we want. So I don't agree that feminine woman or feminine energy or a feminine woman has to be a housewife. Actually, I don't believe that a feminine woman has to be anything that she doesn't want to be. If, we don't have to fit in boxes. We don't have to be like someone else tells us we have to be in order to be feminine, because that's masculine. Actually, that's masculine energy. It's very rigid. So feminine energy, it's very fluid. It's not rigid, it's fluid. And it means that one day we can want to be something, the next day we want to be something else, and also in the same day. So it just flows. The feminine energy just flows, and that's the beauty of the times we're living in, because we have the power of choice. It's not like before, we don't have choice. We have to stay at home and not be able to work. But we also don't have to be a hustle boss babe, hustling 24/7. We don't have to be any of that. We can be both. It's really up to each woman, because the purpose of healing and living survival mode and masculine traits and embodying your beautiful feminine energy is to find who you are. is to find your essence, and that's inside you. Because other people, and me included, this channel included, we can only serve as a channel, as a guide, as a channel for you to find your truth, for you to go within and find yourself, find your inner truth. This is not to follow other people's truths or fit, have tick boxes. You have to that I have to, check, and I have to fit in the description of what a feminine woman is supposed to be. No, that is all BS. Each woman needs to find her own truth, her own version of what feminine energy means to her, because we're all different. Every woman is different. Every woman wants different things. So that's a journey. That's the journey of embodying our feminine energy. It's to find out who we are. Who am I? It just starts by questioning, who am I? And what do I want? How do I want to live? How do I want to live my days? What do I want to do? What do I want to give my time and attention? And just do that. Basically, because feminine energy is an energy of enjoying life, of joy, of flow. So do what makes you passionate, what makes you joyful, what makes you feel alive. That's what feminine energy is, and it really doesn't matter what other people is saying. You do you, basically. And yes, we can also be a business owner or a boss babe, and we can totally do it from our feminine energy. We don't have, for example, to run our business from masculine energy and hustling and exhausting ourselves. And we can do it from feminine energy. You see my dog? He's here. He's a Chihuahua. He lives on the sofa. See, he does what he wants, basically, and he just enjoys it. and yeah, this is to say that please do not believe that you have to be solely a housewife to be in your feminine energy if that is not your truth, because if it is your truth, by all means, do it. Be a housewife, be a stay-at-home. And if that's all you want to do, if that is your truth, absolutely do it. But if that's not only what you want to do, or, just do what you want. And don't believe that you have to be like this or like that to attract a masculine man, because you living your best life and enjoying living your best life, and the right man will come to match that. That's the other way around and how it happens. So yeah, this is a journey of empowerment. This is a journey of healing, and it's a journey of also having high standards. And having high standards means that only you knows what is the best for your life and no one else. And if you're new to this channel, if you haven't subscribed, because you're gonna have a lot more yummy content to come. Have a nice day.